Well, shit.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Alright, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be changing the ugly amber orange colored lights in the interior. I'm going to start with the ones in the gauge cluster. I got the bright white ones. It looks like all the bulbs are like the same size, so I don't know if I'm going to have the right sizes to do all of them, but we'll see what we get. So this is the one that I ordered. Real creative with the name. So pack of 20. I was thinking there'd be a bunch of multiple sizes, but comes with the bulbs and like the little black things. So let's see which ones I can change. So this is what it looks like from factory. It's like this really dull reddish orange color. Makes it look really outdated. Got my boost gauge down there. It's pretty bright. It's pretty much what I expect the rest of these to look like. Alright, let's start to take this cluster out. Alright, so starting, you got a screw here and one up on top here. It's a Phillips. Start by taking them out. If you don't have a screwdriver that's shallow enough to fit in there without having to take all this off, you can just pull the part off of your drill. It'll focus. And a 1/4 inch wrench. That way you can get the screw out. And you can just put it at the end of your ratcheting set, but that way you can get in there nice and low profile without scratching the hell out of it. So I dropped my wrench in between the seat and I looked underneath there and I found a hockey puck. Score! Alright, so once you got those two screws out, you're going to want to pop it out carefully. There's these tabs right here that go in. Just don't want to break them. Don't pull it out completely because your little dimmer switch thing here, you have to unplug that and then this can come right off. And when you're undoing that clip from that dimmer switch, on the back here there'll be a part you just have to press this in, press that in and then pull it out. Don't ever pull by the wires. Alright. Then up here you're going to have a screw here, and then if you're awesome like me you'll have a broken tab where there should be another screw, but that's less work for me. And then down here you're going to have a screw, and same with on the other side. Those are Phillips head. Alright, so once you got your cluster pulled out kind of a little bit, you're going to reach back here and unplug these plugs. Make sure to press in on the spot and don't just pull from the wires. You don't want to damage anything. Alright, now we got the cluster out. Be easier to work on. And here are the two plugs. Just like before, remember, press in on the little tabs when you're pulling them out. Don't just rip them out of there. You don't want them coming disconnected when you're driving down the road and hit a bump. Alright, for the key ring light, you got that screw right there. Take that out and then this should come apart. Alright, so when you start to take this off, it's going to be kind of tight with those wires, so you're going to want to twist to pull it off, the bulb off of this piece, and then you can leave this other wire that's connected to that, push it off to the side, and then I already loosened it up, but you just pull the bulb out. This little guy right here, and hopefully I have the right size to replace it with. Be careful when if this bulb is lit up, it does get kind of hot, so don't want to burn yourself. Let it cool down first, and then carefully pull it out. Try not to use pliers in case you break the bulb. Alright, I got the bulb in the key ring light. Pretty bright, and you can always adjust to how dim it is. so you got to make sure to put the bulb in the right way. So put it in and then try it, and if it doesn't work, flip the bulb around the other way so the polarity is right. But otherwise, yeah, the bulb fit in that one. Now I'm gonna take apart the gauge cluster and replace the ones in there. Alright, moved up here to the bench to make it a little easier to work on. I'm gonna start by flipping it over. Alright, so the ones we're going to want to be changing are these 3 big black ones and then the 2 blue ones. I don't think I have the right size for the 2 blue ones, but we'll see. And I just grabbed a few different pliers to try to help twist these, make it a little easier. Alright, so the kit they sent me was supposed to be for the gauges, but the 3 black ones here are way bigger. I could replace these 2, I just did. It fits in those. So I'm gonna have to order some of the bigger bulbs to fit in them. Awesome. Alright, well, I got the ones on the sides. I just need the 3 big bulbs to light up the center, and then that'll all be done. Now I have to wait for that to get shipped here. Yay, more waiting. And new bulbs in 3, 2. Alright, so here is the bigger bulbs that I was waiting for. They are the T10, and the other smaller ones are T5, I believe. Those are the ones you're going to need for like the main gauges and stuff. The rest of the climate control, I think they use like these smaller Neo bulbs. I haven't ordered those yet. Maybe I'll do another video on the rest of them sometime. Alright, so the smaller bulbs here, they have like 3 LEDs, one on each side and then one in the front. They come with these little black plastic things to replace, but I just used the stock ones. These fit in there just fine. So the T5s right here are the medium ones. They go in the blue. I already have those replaced. And then the bigger ones are the T10s, and that will go in this one, and that one, the 3 bigger ones. So for the bigger ones, just put pliers on there, don't squeeze too hard, turn and pull out. Now for these bigger ones, you're going to need to take the bulb out of this plastic thing and then plug the new bulb into here, because these bigger ones did not come with the extra piece. Alright, so here's the bigger ones and the 2 smaller ones that we've taken out. Now to put the cluster back in and plug these 2 in, and just to make sure, turn it on and make sure that the lights light up before you put everything back together. If they don't work, just take it out and flip it 180 degrees, because it all depends on the polarity, and then it will work. Alright, now the fun part of putting everything back together. Pretty much just do everything in reverse, how you took it off, and you should be good. Alright, let's check it out. Yeah. That looks really good. I highly recommend doing this to your is300 or any older car. These bulbs, they're for a lot of different cars, so I'll put in the description which ones I used. I end up buying like a bigger pack of each one of the bulbs, so I'm actually thinking about doing a giveaway. I just got to 800 subscribers, so at 1,000 subscribers I'm giving away that turbo. But before then, I'm probably going to put together a couple sets of these LED lights. That way you can change your gauges here and the ring light around the keys. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll be making a video on that here pretty soon. All you have to do is be subscribed and comment on the video when I announce it. And then after a little bit, I'll do a random name generator and pick a winner. And I'll ship it out to you. So stay tuned for the next video. Hit that like button, it really helps.